Got original 1965 Lincoln Continental, I believe it is, AM radio. This thing polished up real nice. We polished all the push button knobs. These faces here they're colored in the back, so you can't really put LEDs in it. So we got a brand new bulb in it for your running light. Redone the needle, and we've done a Aurora design conversion. It now has AM and FM stereo. 4 channels out, 45 watts a channel. It's got pre-outs on it if you want to add a speaker to amp to your rear speakers, and a sub. You can put a sub in because it will kick. And auxiliary in, this is part of your 2-piece cable here, one you can hide, and you get a male-to-male to plug into it. If I can find it. Oh yeah, there. Bluetooth, hand-free phone calls, streaming your music, voice command, voice assistance. The thing has voice ID and will scan station for you. So we're going to demonstrate just a little of it. Right now you're on FM. Treble and bass like you've always had. Got a built-in fader. Rears, fronts. So that's fully active all the time. You have balance built in your toner control. I'll demonstrate that for you. You want to go to AM radio, you just simply turn the unit off and right back on. Takes you to AM radio. Off and right back on, takes you right back to FM stereo.
Just one person, human.
Now at any time you'd like to know where you're at, because you got an AM radio, take that little push button that you can hide in your cigarette lighter underneath the lip of the dash and push it once.
FM 89.5.
It's called Voice ID. It'll do that on AM and FM. It will also scan station for you. Take your tuning knob, turn it up twice, or push this 4 quick clicks. All this is in your instructions, so make sure you read them, but I demonstrate the basics of what it'll do. Let's go into scanning mode by going 1, 2.
Scanning for stations.
It's going to start scanning for stations.
$20 a month if you're the one.
Without the needle moving, I'm going to show you how to lock on a station, even find where it is on the dial in case you want to preset it.
Important voting issue for most voters of color in the U.S., although I should add, it has not been a high-ranking.
Well, I'll be glad in this election over with. I'm tired of hearing it.
Stealthy, and they didn't get to steal a lot of deer if I was with them. But,
because you made so much noise, you mean?
Welcome to the weekend, y'all. It's Friday, and you may as well.
So you like that station there? All you do is turn it once.
Station hold.
She'll lock on it. As soon as she says that, if you want to find it, start moving it, and you can find that station. There it is. Pull out a preset. Let's do one. And preset it.
Sunny 92.
so, but from there
it is.
was.
This is what. Hung in the back.
Alright, you have balance built in here, so you got speakers in the door, kick panels. Full-time fader, balance in here. If you notice that when you feel this thing, it's got a center notch. Back it up that center notch. 2 quick pushes in a hold. 1, 2, hold.
Balance adjust.
Right side, left side. It will stay in that mode as long as you're moving it till you find what you want. Let's balance it out, stop moving it, she'll set it.
Balance set.
Back on treble and bass. Auxiliary in, you'll get that little deal there, it plugs in where it says aux. So you can hide it in your car, you can put this in the cigarette lighter underneath the dash. And a male-to-male cord that comes with it. And you can plug any device into it, satellite radio, CD changers, your phone, MP3s, XM radios, and just bring it up and hit play.
16 years in the making.
Now anytime you're on an auxiliary in device, you won't go back to radio. Just take that device and turn it off. Or unplug it, you don't have to. In 20 seconds, the radio will automatically change back to where it was. If you want to go a little quicker during that time, shorten it up, just turn it off and back on like you're cycling from AM to FM. Remember, so you don't have to fool with the 20 seconds. We're going to let it time out.
You're with us. I'm
There it
having
goes.
fun. I hope you are too. This is The List.
That's how your auxiliary in works.
Solutions.
Now we're going to pair up our phone, and you'll do the same thing. It will take multiple devices. It'll always pick number one. So bring your phone up on Bluetooth. There's two ways of doing it. You can hold this down, and she comes on, and it says it's ready to pair, or you can turn the volume up twice.
They're shrinking. I started going to the doctor, and they would
Bluetooth ready to pair.
disease.
Showed up
Abraham
on her
Lincoln
phone.
had
All we got to do is
something. But I'll
tap
tell you
on
what,
it.
There are taller people.
She'll tell you when it's done.
Pairing completed. Bluetooth connected.
And physically and visually.
Now we're going to do a
You know,
voice command. You can take your phone, go to music, hit play, and then put it away while you're driving. It'll sit there and just go from song to song, or you can do voice command.
Texas, and
Got a mic?
again, he's got next
These are hard to put in. The push button rubs the mic, so I don't put an internal mic in it. You got this one that you can run and get it closer to you.
He's one of many that
And we're going to do a voice command. You can turn this up twice or hold this push button down.
Kelly Willis and a whole lot more. This is Jack Ingram. Times like these on the.
Play music. Now it's going to music on my phone. Let's watch it work. Want to advance? One time on the button. Twice to back up or repeat. Tuning knob. Up. Back. Phone call comes in. She'll break in and say incoming call. Turn this up one click or press this one time. Answer your call and talk when you're done. Just let it hang up on its own and go back doing whatever you had it doing. Or if you want to end the call, twice down. That will end the call for you. And you can look up restaurant, whatever your smartphone's capable of doing. Let's do it here. Stop music. Put it pause, right back to radio.
Nothing less and nothing trust and school prayer.
Now what we're going to do is we're going to turn it off. And we want to make sure when you do your pair up on your phone, or whichever one y'all want to do all the stuff to, and when you turn it on and get in your car, we want it to come on and say Bluetooth connected.
Action for the church and oppressive politicians.
Bluetooth connected.
That's what we want.
Euthanasia.
All right, that is your original 1965 Lincoln AM radio with a Royal Design version in it. Cleaned up real nice, and I appreciate you letting me do it for you. You got pre-outs, add your sub, read your instructions that I'm sending to you, and that's basically it. I appreciate it.